guess who's old enough to apply to become part of Master Ip Man School? The young Lee is very confident in being a fine student, and Ip Man tells him to prove it. Lee then kills two birds with one stone by stepping up to the plate while disapproving Master Ip Man smoking cigarettes. Ip Man is like, "Nice try, buddy." But he entertains him some more. Young Lee continues to show off his impressive speed and accuracy, and while impressive, Master Ip is still able to humble him and give him one of the best lessons he's ever received.
Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
While Master Ip and Wing Sing are leaving the doctor's office, his opposition shows up for even worse timing. Once the elevator closed, Ip Man's only concern was to maneuver his wife out of the way. Once Ip Man was finally done stalling for time until the next floor, he was pissed. Ip Man is now mad enough to piece Buddy up like he kept his wife's name in his fucking mouth. Master Ip is done defending first, but is patient still as he is setting up his punishment. Master Ip is ruthless and relentless in this fight, while still level-headed like this is a game of chess. Check out how he figured out Buddy's rhythm while backstepping to end up on the offensive. My guy can dance and stays perfect on beat for the rest of the fight.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
He beat that man's ass in the speed of 4 floors down for the sake of his woman. Alright, y'all. Alright, fuck all this story talk. I'm hyped. Still hyped. I was hyped as fuck when I saw the inevitable showdown between Mike Tyson and Donnie Yen. Bro, look at that. Mike looks like the cutscene before the final boss.
So you're Ip Man? So you're the best fighter in China. Okay, let's deal. Let's see who fists are the fastest. Yours or mine?
Out here talking like a Tekken fighter. So Mike says that Master Ip can't last a professional round with him, and on normal occasions, this is true. But Ip Man is also built different. Mike starts strong with the right cross. Master Ip immediately understands that the 1-2s coming from him must not connect, so he's backing up to time the perfect strikes. But it's also like striking a tank. Master Ip also gets a taste of his defensive skills as he bobs and weaves into a left body and headshot. Ip Man eats a right uppercut, which intrigues Mike. Ip Man once more, and this nigga starts off with a kick. Why did this damn movie made my dog Mike do a kick? Cause boxing sure as hell don't make this man do a kick. Which caused his whole left side to get pieced up by Ip Man. Master Ip was getting some leverage until another body shot knocks the wind out of him, but he still gets up. Boys are scrapping, But that timer goes off and Mike is a man of honor, so he leaves Ip Man and the school alone. Ip Man and Wing Sing arrive to face Master Shang in technically a rematch. And Master Shang is setting the mood. Once the mood is set, they waste no time. They start off this crazy duel using 6.5 point poles. They end up being perfectly even. Next, they use the Wing Chun butterfly swords. And since these swords got Wing Chun in the name, they pretty much dance with them like extended hands. Now that they're done with those, they use their final and strongest weapon, these hands. So not only is this dance amazing, but I love how the fighting is shot and edited specifically for this bout. During key moments in their choreography, the camera tends to do a quick zoom in and out. This gives us a more focus on the key chess moves during those plays and adds a subtle edge to the already fast-paced action scene that is happening in front of us. Once Ip Man gets blindsided, he taps into his Dragon Ball Super and goes Ultra Instinct. And then he uses the 1-inch punch as his final move. A punch he personally taught to the most decorated man in martial arts film history, Bruce Lee, as well as the most decorated man in anime, Goku. Argue with your mama. Just as Shang thought he was in the clear, the hitman Tony Jaa appears out of nowhere and interrupts his plan. I love this fight displaying Tony Jaa's Muay Thai skill set. He is another star I will be covering in this series, so don't you worry. Only by countering a left jab was Shang able to stop the fight in time to get back to his son. Till he gets to the mini boss and finally makes you put in some work. This gives Shang enough time to confront Cao and Quan, forcing Quan to find out about the death and defend her younger brother without any other options. So now it's Shang versus Quan and Hugh versus her right-hand man. This is a nice setup for this dance though. The two rooms apart are decorated enough to add the separate feeling of the fight, yet the open space lets us get a glimpse of both dances and how close they are to each other. Hughes saw that Shang needed a shift and gave him a smooth assist to even the odds. Southside wakes up and heads for the gun and starts firing off at Shang. Southside is not careful enough though, leaving himself wide open. Quan sees this and quickly acts in the only way she sees fit to save her brother and have everyone satisfied at the same time. Shang makes it to Owen before he flees the scene, and once he is discovered, they waste no time to pop off. Just like Hugh, Shang is having a hard time with Owen's size and durability. What makes this worse is that Owen can legitimately dance a little bit as well. Shang even tries some Muay Thai, but even that can't get to Owen. Things are getting dire for Shang until he decides to finally get out of his PTSD and use his best dance to win the fight. Now that he's in Wing Chun mode, he focuses on his counters and pressure points as Owen looks as readable as Dr. Seuss. While Owen's power can still be a game changer, Master Shang is now more comfortable to redirect his attacks. Shang also bought a little bit of real estate in Owen's right abdomen because his attacks found a home. Shang hits Owen with a Freddy Krueger move. Owen runs out in time for the crooked police to arrive.
Like if you like the video, subscribe if you like the content. Until next time, y'all be easy.